Hello everyone, I hope you guys are doing well. So today we are gonna redesign a logo for a company called LNT. I'm sure you must have heard about this company. This is a very old company, like approx 80 plus years old, started by two Danish refugees back in 1938 approx. The reason I'm redesigning this logo is because in the last so many years, no one has actually, really rebranded this logo or company uh, in a very major way. There has been minor changes in the logo, which you can see, but it's not something very major. So I thought of like, let's do this. It might be challenging. It will be interesting, I'm sure. So let's see how this goes. Let's get into the video. So in order to start this logo design, I did some research on the company, and I came to know that they have so many businesses and so many subsidiary companies that is gonna be really difficult for me to come up with a logo which basically uh, aligns with every businesses that they do. And but I took that as a challenge, and I decided to still go ahead with this. So when I was researching about the company on the website, I found the media kit. In media kit, there were a lot of logos basically of all the businesses that LNT does, and when I was going through it, I found out a one odd man out kind of a logo. Basically, it was a recently branded or created company of LNT Infotech. They rebranded this company, and the logo, if you see, it's very much different from every other logo. And I thought that might be interesting. That might be a good starting point for me to do a logo redesign for LNT. So the reason I selected this logo as my starting point is because I thought if they have already thought of rebranding one of their company, and if they have chosen this direction, maybe I should continue with that. So before we get into ideation and design phase of the logo, here are some observations which I felt I should share it with you guys. Uh, so first of all, I feel the logo is kind of dated when you look at it. It the font is kind of the logo that is kind of old. Second thing I felt, the logo has a lot of uneven spaces. When you look at the logo, it just doesn't look very symmetric, and it's not necessary to for the logo to be symmetric. But if it's a symmetric logo or it's a well balanced logo, I would say it just goes nice in different applications. Also, the thicknesses of the logo was varying, which kind of made it difficult to read when you put it at a smaller scale. So I wanted to tackle that as well. So after these observations, I decided to get into my ideation and sketching phase. So here I thought of doing ideations like a small thumbnail sketches in order to help me to get some direction. As I've already decided that the language of the logo or the design language of the logo is gonna be very similar to LNT Infotech logo, it made it a little simpler. Once I had a direction, I decided to get into my vector software and started working on the logo. I spent approx 2 days to be honest because I was not really sure what is working, what is not working. And at the end, I decided to select these three logos. So I didn't want to give three options to you guys and to make mockups and logo palettes and everything for all the three logos. As these were like different in nature, I decided to sleep over it. Next morning, I decided to go with this logo, which I'll show it to you on the screen right now. So you can see this logo in different colors. And then there is just the logo mark, which you can also see. So I'll explain you the logo now. If you see, it has LNT, written in it. The T is not very prominent, as you can see, but it still resembles to LNT, even though it's difficult to read. I understand that. So if you look at the current logo, it looks very well balanced logo, in my opinion. It has good thickness, so even if you scale it down, it's not gonna get vanished or something like that. Also, because it's symmetric, you can use it in the various applications as well. Uh, that might be interesting for a lot of marketing stuff. As you can see, I have also created logos for L&T's different businesses and subsidiary companies. The reason I decided to do it is in order to validate if my logo fits into all of their businesses. Because if it's not, then I wouldn't say it's a successful logo redesign. Once I was happy and relieved that this logo looks good for all their businesses, I decided to start with mockups. So here are some mockups which you can enjoy. So that's it for today's video. I hope you like the logo concept, and the overall mockups, everything basically. Please do let me know what you guys think. Write down your feedback in the comment section below if you have any. Please share it with your friends and family when you think this video might be useful or helpful. Please like the video and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I have a few more videos coming up in the future, so stay tuned. That's it, guys. See you.